Hello everybody, and this is AcesDK, and today I'm bringing you some Company of Heroes, the Blitzkrieg mod gameplay. And so, we're on Skirmish, and I'll be playing against normal computer players, with normal computer players on my team also. And I think I'll select one team as British, and one team as Panzer Elite, just to, change things up. Vimetiers, that's fine. I don't know if I said that right. I'll go to Annihilation with the highest population cap. Starting location fixed. Alright, so let's go. And so, right now I'm playing the Blitzkrieg mod. And if you're wondering what is the Blitzkrieg mod, or what is Company of Heroes, Company of Heroes is a real-time strategy game, RTS, set in World War II. And then the Blitzkrieg mod is something that expands it a lot. For instance, normally if you were playing Company of Heroes, your units would just have the ability to walk somewhere and the ability to retreat to the main base. There would be no sprint or, go faster, run, or anything like that. But in the Blitzkrieg mod, they changed that, and they put in the ability to have sprint on all the units right here. So I'm going to use sprint right now, and as you can see on the description, a running squad, blah, blah. After the sprint, the slowers will be exhausted and will move considerably slower, which means after my guys are done sprinting, it's going to say exhausted above them, which should show up here in a few seconds. Right there. Okay, and you can see now that they're red, which means they've slowed down. So I don't think that affects, right now I'm capturing. I don't think that affects capturing speeds. It might. I don't know, it didn't seem to go up when they got out from it. But, it does affect how fast they fire and how fast they move, obviously, afterwards. So that's just a little addition. You can also build trenches and different things. They have different units. But, alright, so as far as gameplay-wise, my plan here is going to be to try to hold this bridge right here. And if I can't hold this bridge, I'll blow this bridge. Then move to this land kind of bridge right here. And if I can't hold that, then it kind of comes down to about a line right here to what I'll try and defend. So I'm going to move my guys pretty much as far out as I can. Oh, crap, I thought they had that. It's a low point, too. That's stupid. Alright, so I'm going to start out with building a barracks. There we go. And let's see. So you can see now we have anti-personnel mines, which we didn't have. Anti-tank mines. It's a different type, though. A machine gun, the M5550 cal. A slit trench. And I think that's about it for that section. We also have I think there's something different in here. There's a machine gun trailer again, but this one's built in. Also, when you get to the motor pool and you start building vehicles, you have to, I don't remember, you have to upgrade it or something. It's kind of odd. It's a little bit different. Alright, so I'm still moving up here. And that's kind of terrible. I don't even know what that is. Is that I don't even want to know. Alright, so I'm going to set up my NGs over here. And I think I'll build some sandbags. Just for additional cover. And the way I do my sandbags, though, most people probably wouldn't think this, but you kind of think there's going to be vehicles roaming around the maps. Even your allies' vehicles will do this, too. They'll run over sandbags. It's, for some reason, this game doesn't have the best pathing, sand-wise. Sandbag and barbed wire wise, so your own vehicles will go straight through it, which I've never understood, but whatever, it's a game, it's fun. That's a slight flaw, but so I decide I always make little holes in the middle of my sandbags, and sometimes the vehicles tend to actually go through the holes instead of driving directly through them, and sometimes they don't, but at least it's a try. Alright, so now I'm going to build a HMG squad, heavy machine gun, and I'm going to move them in over here where I'm going to build a slit trench here in a minute. And just so you know, I think is it control? I think it's shift. Let's try shift. Shift. Alright, so it's shift. If you press, dang it. Shift, there. Alright, so you press shift, and after you press shift, it'll set orders, for later, so whatever they're doing, they'll do that next, and as you can see, they're going over to build the sandbags now. Or the trench, and normally if you tried to place a trench and then didn't tell them to immediately build it, it just destruct itself. But since I have that waypointish kind of thing set up, it doesn't do that. and it's on anyone, so just hold down shift while giving orders and it'll put them in a specific order. It'll put orders in orders. Yeah, really. But it'll put them in an order, and they'll do it that way. Ah, crap. Okay, so we got German infantry moving up. So what I'm going to do, since I don't know if they see me yet, I'm going to move my NGs over here and wait for my teammates to engage them, and then come from the side. Which I'm apparently going to get slaughtered from, so I'm just going to retreat my men backwards. And if you didn't know already, that little symbol right there means they're retreating. Or routing, I guess you could call it, if you ever play Total War games. Alrighty, so now I've got that set up, and I'm getting raped from the bottom. I'm probably going to go send my NGs, my other set, to go reinforce down there. Because it doesn't seem like my ally's doing too great. Well, actually, you know what? Now they got 5, We're about even here. Alright, so let's see how my teammates are faring. British aren't doing too bad. They got those stupid little dingoes. I hate those things, but they're not doing too bad. They're somehow killing that anti-tank gun. Alright, so now that I've already gotten my units damaged, I almost feel like this is a tutorial. I'm going to build a triage center because that's what heals your units. Luckily for the Americans, you don't have to pay for it. If you played as the British, it'd cost munitions to heal people around it. Sorry. Still a little bit sick. But, yeah, so I can just heal my units automatically from that building. And it also, they'll go drag, like, dead troops, like you can see the Germans and the, where was it? Okay, well, I just saw a unit, but they'll go drag those units off the battlefield and actually bring them back to the triage center. And after a while, I think you lose, like, 2 or 3 squads, and it'll reform 1 squad, so you get a squad back for every, like, 2 squads you lose or something. It's not a bad deal. I mean, at least you're getting the units back, you know. I mean, people would complain about that, but think about it. You're getting free units back. Why not? If they die anyways, it's at least something extra. Okay, so now I'm going to take this point and hope that they don't come across the bridge getting angry that I'm stealing one of their points. If they do, I'm going to be angry at them, because I'm going to need demolition charges, so I'm going to go research those. Ah, dang it. Where do I do that? Shoot. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get those in time, but whatever. I'll deal with it. Come on, engineers. Take the point. So now I'm going to set up a MG so I can cover this bridge. And let's check again. They're not actually doing half bad, but we should probably at least get them to capture the points. So I'm going to tell my AI to capture the points here. You know, they're actually really far into the enemy base. I'm surprised that the enemies aren't owning us. Me and my other friend, Special Tanker, played this with like easy on their team and 2 normals, and our team was a normal and then me and him, and we almost got annihilated. We played a 3.5 hour match because it wouldn't end because we were getting slaughtered, but we were just stuck at the base defending, and they wouldn't attack. And I'm gonna choose infantry company, since that's my favorite, and I can pick between a fortified observation post and rapid response, and since this makes infantry spawn faster and that just kind of it just emplaces things, I'm going to do the one that makes them spawn faster. Alright, so now I've got my engineers just laying around. I am going to build a weapons support center, which is what I needed to build demolition charges that I was going to get earlier. And I'm also going to spawn some riflemen, since I haven't even got any of those guys yet. And if you didn't notice, I sent a recon squad into this place, or recon, I'm not sure what it's called. I think that's him right there. And he has a longer range of view than normal units. He's unarmed, I'm pretty sure, but you can also make him stop and use binoculars. He won't be able to move, but he'll also be able to see really far. So he's good for, I guess, if you have a sniper or just scouting around in general, you know, before you attack the enemies. I don't think he's invisible or anything like that, though, so you wouldn't have the best chance against if you just ran directly into enemies. Alright, so I'm going to buy demolition charges, and we're alright on resources. So I think I will I'll make an MG emplacement right here, just to help cover. Since it took long enough to kill that MG42 anyways, and I think I'll go take that from him here in a minute. Alright, rifleman, time to do your job, go steal that crap. Alright, so, whoa, what? Oh, they didn't attack my engineers? So they're just sitting behind my MG. Wow, alrighty. Get over there, engineers. I'm gonna pull up behind these guys and light them up from this building right there. Such a cheap tactic, flanking. But you gotta love it. games in the world would be terrible if there was no flanking. Couldn't come up and sneak behind people in Team Fortress and stab them as a spy. I mean, man, it'd be a terrible world. Alright, I'm also going to get frag grenades because I have enough resources, and also they're pretty helpful when you can't kill enemies fast enough. And I don't think I'm doing too well against these guys because I don't have that great of a view. So, I am going to move my troops right there where it's yellowish cover. Aw, oh, crap, they're setting up the MG to face my way. Shoot. They just got slaughtered. And so did my rifleman. Ouch. I thought we were doing alright. My AI are doing alright. I'm not. I'm not the best at this game. Spawn engineers. I'm gonna get 50 cal, I guess, too. It won't be able to do too good against the machine gun. But, I can pull it up behind it and light it up. Direct attack, so it would be terrible with. And, dang it, you guys, just retreat. You know what, you're just gonna die if you all stay there. I think I have a power here for a CQB squad somewhere. Where is that at? Or is this the wrong thing? Maybe I'm looking under the wrong thing. Maybe this isn't the one that can call on a CQ. Oh, there it is. Yep, those guys are pretty cool. They can come off map, so that's kind of annoying, but at the same time they've got shotguns. So, and they're really good at clearing out buildings apparently. I've never actually gotten the chance to use them for that though. So that's a shame. But looks like we're kind of running off. We ran off a German sniper. That's good, and the MG's pinning down their MG. So yeah, I'm spawning a ranger captain here. Also, he can call in rangers from off map, and if you have rangers, the thing I like most is if you have rangers, you can call rangers back to his position instead of having to retreat all the way to the main base. So he's kind of like his own main base, I guess you could say. I'm gonna build a motor pool here. Where's that jeep? Alright, it's almost done. Oh, and they also put trucks in the Blitzkrieg mod, although I find them completely pointless unless you're on a really big map. But at the moment, like on a map like this, it's not that huge, so I don't need to transport troops. The trucks don't have any weapons on them, so they're no good in battle, and they get killed fast anyways. But they're a good distraction, I guess. Alrighty, please don't tell me the Germans are sitting over there in the dark. Alright, so now I got another point. I can buy phosphorus ammunition or defensive. Let's do that. And this lets riflemen construct defenses too. Normally they wouldn't be able to construct everything an engineer would, but now they can. Crap, what is that? What is that? That's a SDKFC. Oh man, that's an anti-tank gun. That's not good. Yeah, I'm screwed if that thing goes like up against my Jeep or pretty much anything else I have. Same thing with the SDKFC. That might be able to rip me up. Alrighty, so it looks like I've got some infantry there. Just a normal squad with MP40s. So since I really haven't upgraded any of my infantry, I'm going to upgrade them with a flamethrower. Hopefully the NGs will be able to hold out. So we got our ranger captain done. Gonna make him sprint into battle. Oh yeah, and the thing is about like captains and lieutenants and any high-ranking officer people is they have like keep safe distance or maintain control distance or something like that. It's where they stay behind the unit enough to give them the bonus because they give like an offensive or defensive bonus, but at the same time they're not too far away that they won't be able to shoot. So that's a really helpful thing. And since I really don't feel like paying 40 fuel right now, I'm just gonna buy the oh, I can't even buy it at the moment. You know what, screw it, I might as well. And yep, see, they just one-shot at my Jeep. Wow. How do I set him up there? Yeah, whatever, we'll just do that. Crap, where's that sniper at? Oh, there he is. Well, I'd go pick him off, but it's not like I can do anything. Alrighty. Enemy unit down. After I do that, after I get my guy in there, alright, I took the mortar, so let's build some slit trenches. This will be all like World War I. Yep, and see the Rangers, they already have a BAR, and there's 7 people in the squad instead of the normal 6, so that's another bonus. Yep, and see, the thing about good cover and upgrades is now I've got them pinned down. If the enemies try and go around, look at that. Toasty. The only bad part is if that flamethrower gets shot, I'm completely screwed. He'll blow up and explode into flames. I hate that. Phosphorus ammunition. Yep, it looks like I got him pretty pinned down here, so I'm gonna set up a... Oh, I can't put an MG with the Rangers. Alrighty, let's just do some sandbags for now. Alrighty, go up, Ranger. And you guys can work on... What can I have you do? I guess you could set some mines just in case we get pushed back later. You know what? NG's retreat. I'll give you some more people in your unit. I like how they just all sit here setting sandbags on the ground over and over. It's like it does nothing, but somehow it builds it. Oh yeah, and the good thing about the Ranger captain is too, unlike most of the other, like the British, they have the normal captain. He wouldn't have a gun. He just, well, it doesn't. It really isn't a gun. He'd just have a revolver. But the Ranger captain, instead of just having a revolver, he's got a Thompson SMG. So, yep, and I just got completely obliterated by God knows what. SDKFZ, Panzerfaust, artillery too, I'm pretty sure. So, you're gonna have to produce some more men to get out there. I might as well throw myself out as Stuart. If it gets slaughtered, it's not gonna be that much of a hurt to me, so, you know, why not? And a sniper, since my units aren't able to aim all the way down there, I don't think, so. Man, they must have artillery somewhere. What is that? Ah, man, I hate those things. That's the only bad thing I could really say is that they put in all these different half tracks, and so they now have like mortar half tracks and all these other things that are extremely annoying. I'm gonna retreat him back because he needs to be healed, and he's gonna get killed by that artillery or the mortars if he stays there. NGs, are you full back to health? Yep. Let's move you guys up instead. And there's my Stuart right on time. Move you up with them. And apparently there was a tip I saw a few games ago, and apparently if you have a tank, it can actually like you can use it as cover. Bio-Paktung-Panzer? I have no idea what that is, but that does not look friendly. And the Brits aren't that smart and have a Daimler Dingo right next to it. Sheesh. Great job, Brits. Sniper, let's send you out in the battlefield. We got artillery, didn't we? Thank you, God. Dang it, I don't have enough munitions yet. I need one more munitions. Alright, come on. Where to use it? Man, I need to find a really clumped base. Screw it, let's just do this. I want to watch this. Don't want to miss this opportunity. Oh, gunner killed. Oh, man, that was a close one. Please hit again. Well, I got the infantry. Come on. Well, it's gunner got killed. That's good enough. That'll help my allies a little bit. I'm going to build some more engineers. Try and defend my base. So, Stuart too. Anti-tank squad. I don't have enough manpower. I'm really low on resources all of a sudden. I was fine on like 10 seconds ago, and now it's just dropped. I think I'm going to send my mortar up here to help out my teammate because it looks like he's getting completely raped, and it's not good to be raped. So that's my advice to everyone in the world. It's not good to be raped. So Stuart's spawning, and as you can see, we've got, what do we have? Just a Panzer IV, stupid 80mm mortar they've got over there, another Panzer IV, another Panzer IV. A few different types actually there, and then the Bio-Paktung, which I still haven't figured out what that is. I have no idea. I've never actually seen that before. Alright, so I'm going to build some slit trenches on this river, or on the other side of the river. I guess that's a good vantage point. My Stuart's done spawning, so I'm going to set that up, but I know it won't be able to stand with the Panzer IVs, even with engineers repairing it, because it's not strong enough. So I'm going to have to reinforce with anti-tank guns here in a minute for sure. Alright, and since that point isn't being... there's no one there at the moment, I'm going to move up my sniper, so if I do lose him, it's just one guy, literally, so it won't be that big of a deal. Come on, finish making that. And they're kind of slaughtering my mortar squad, and now they're down. And as you can see, my teammates aren't even there anymore, so I'm going to tell them to defend the rest of the guys that they have. I'm going to tell them to defend right there so that I don't get obliterated. Kind of using them to my advantage, I'm aware, but still. Alright, so I'm going to try and repair my thing, my steward, couldn't think of the word, because I know it's gonna get shot here in a second. I'm just waiting for it. Here we go. And main gun destroyed instantly. Okay, get in the trenches. Alright, so they're in the trenches. We got the ranger captain in the trenches. And I'm just going to leave that building there until it gets to really low health, because it'll at least take shots from the Germans. So it's a way to distract them for a little bit. And it looks like my sniper survived. So I'm going to retreat him all the way back to base. And same with these guys, just so I can help defend. Get back there. Oh, stupid sniper died. Alrighty, MGs, hurry up. This is your moment of need. We need you. Do I have enough for you guys? I need 550. That's a crap load. I don't have that much right now. Crazy, man. Alrighty, so I'm gonna put the new NG squad in the trenches, and the other one I will... Where will I put them? I don't know. Let's get them on the job for something. Let's make an MG turret. Do it. This is so terrible. No, you gotta rush it. Saving Private Ryan style. Throw sticky bombs, man. You're so screwed. There was no hope of survival for them anyways, so. Get in the trenches. Come on. Yes. Thank God they almost all died there. Oh. They are dying, and the medic's kind of running around like, I don't know who to pick up. I guess we can only build engineers, so why not delete that building? Well guys, as you can see, this is definitely a losing battle, so. And there goes all my infantry except for my ranger captain there, and we got 3 NGs left. How 2 machine guns, a BAR, a mortar, an engineer, and another engineer are going to defend one base, I really have no idea. I really wish I had so much munition points right now that I could buy that artillery right there, but that's not going to work, because AI aren't smart enough to not clump their units together, so they'll just keep on clumping them, and it's an easy shot. It's not like I can do anything about it, but I have nothing to hit them with. Alright, sprint back to the base. Maybe they know that. Maybe they know that I can't hit them, so they're just purposely clumping everything together to make me angry. Alrighty, would you get in the dang trench already? I like how the ranger captain has no damage done to him, even though the whole, like, other infantry got slaughtered, and you can see all the potholes around him. Alrighty, so we are pretty much slaughtered here. I apparently have enough to call in a CQB squad, but I don't think they have anti-tank capabilities, so they're pretty much screwed right now, honestly. Oh, 1 man survived. 1 man of like a 5-man squad survived. So I'm just going to get him healed up, and after he's healed a little bit, I'm just going to throw him into one of the trenches over there. Actually, no, I think I'll reinforce him since it's pretty cheap. Please don't come across the river, Germans.
We have a situation at our base. We have a secured sector.
Alright, so I'm going to get as many troops as I can in this, and then toss them inside the HQ to defend it. Because I know if I try and go over this trench right here, I'm just going to get slaughtered, so. Alright, get inside, guys. Oh, they have a 30 cal. Oh, nice. There's not really much I can do. Let's just spawn some more engineers. Come on, NGs, you guys can hold the line. Saving Private Ryan style, man. Look at all those tanks. I would feel so, like, screwed if I saw all those. And they really should be screwed, although they're not getting too owned right now. Oh! More riflemen reformed. Get inside the building, buddy. Get in there. Alrighty. Man, you guys are probably just like, he sucks at this game, but you try playing against this when you're pretty new to the game. I mean, you'd lose too. Oh, do I have enough points for that? Dang it, I need so many points for this. Like, there's no way I'm gonna get that. Alright, well, since I know I'm completely screwed, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna suicide. Go, everybody, go! There's no retreating. You have to run at them. You can't retreat. It's illegal. Go! This is an amazing battle. I like how the ranger captain survived almost all that time. Oh, 2 men made it. Oh, they all died. Screw it. Delete HQ. Why can't I delete it? It's not fair. I have to let them kill it. My AI don't even have any guys. They have an anti-aircraft gun, a small squad, and a sniper. And apparently, probably a sniper. No, infantry, just out in the middle of a field and nowhere. Okay, maybe I haven't lost. I just need to be able to build AT guns, which is never gonna happen. Whatever. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'll get back to you guys in a bit. Well, as you can see, my engineers spawned. They got pinned. So I'm just gonna make them go inside the building since there's nothing else to do. I think I've completely lost this. There's no coming back, really. I mean, there's a dead guy laying outside of my headquarters, so, really. My engineers aren't even firing. Oh, of course, they drop in support people. Yeah, it's really gonna help, guys. Thanks. Kill them! Finally got a CQB squad and they got freaking pinned. Are you kidding me? Go, 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 go! Yeah, I think I lost. Oh my gosh. Well, thanks for watching, guys. You just got to watch AcesDK get completely owned on a game that he sucks at. Goodbye.